barring it from the other side.
Identify yourself. Hostile target identified. All clear. Attention. Combat zone. You may suffer.
Nice.
On all, it's right there. Amazing attack. Identify yourself. Step into the area and area secure. Your attention only. Identify yourself. Identify in yourself. Identify your target. Identify. Commencing lawful use of deadly force. All clear. This area clear. Proceeding.
Need the key. Can't pick this.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
You there. We need to have a...
If I see one more ghoul.
Leave me alone.
You sure?
Enough.
I'm sure. Not interested.
Well,
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCree?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Take a seat right over there. I want to talk to you. Alright, now listen up. There's a landmine in your seat. If you stand up, you'll explode into a million pieces. So you better shut up, sit still, and listen to me. Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, I was from a vault. Not one of those Vault-Tec vaults, but a private one. When they kicked all the kids out of the shelter, including me, the man in charge implanted us with a device that would alert us if someone broke into the place. And let me tell you, when that device goes off, it hurts like a motherfucker. So me and my brother decided to track you down and find out why you entered the place. And believe me, it was no easy task getting here, with all these raiders and Brotherhood of Steel and the Institute assholes everywhere. I bet you didn't even know they put a tracking device on you when you entered that place. Size of a tick, and led us right to you. But I didn't come here to have a kickback. I came here for some answers. I just have one question for you. What the fuck were you doing defiling the tomb of our parents?
Cade, there you are. Who's this you have with you?
You're gonna like this, Kelan. None other than the tomb defiler.
Don't be like that, Cade. I'm sorry about my brother. Come and take a seat with me at the bar. Let me buy you a drink.
I'm sure they'd love to have a drink with you. But, they can't. I, put a mine in their seat that will blow up if they try to leave.
You did what? Cade, you stupid.
What? I didn't know who was gonna walk in the door. It could have been a big, nasty serial killer for all I know.
It's fine. I can disarm it. All right. I have to disarm that bomb you're sitting on. Just hold still. Might need to reach a little bit in your crack for this.
Hey man, this isn't that kind of bar. If you want to get touchy with someone, take it somewhere else.
Hey, mind your own business. I'm not enjoying this either.
God, you good neighbor types are fucking freaks.
There, I disarmed it. You should be fine now. I apologize for my brother's actions. It's just that the bunker is a rather sensitive subject for us. I'm sure you can understand. Do you have a few minutes? I wanted to ask you what happened when you entered the bunker. You know, the Whitman family fallout shelter. Huh, so that's what happened. I gotta say, I'm very impressed with your work. That place was extra secure. You aren't like the rest of the people up here. You're like a one-man army. What do you think, Cade? Okay, sorry. Well, as far as our story goes, I wish it had a happy ending. When we all got kicked out of the vault by Walt, we came across a band of survivors in Quincy. We all traveled with them for a bit. Eventually, the radiation really began taking its toll on the group. Half of us died, and the other half ended up like this. Eventually, we got caught by a raider gang and were enslaved. My brother Cade and I, as well as our twin sisters, Lori and Gail, were captured by them. Not too long after that, they sold off our sisters to another gang. We haven't seen them in over 200 years. A few years after that, Cade and I were bought by some businessman. I like to think of him as our guardian angel. He set the two of us free. It's just, I wish we could have saved our sisters.
Kelan, knock it off. They're still alive. I know it. I can feel their presence. They're around. Somewhere.
Listen, I wanted to thank you for the closure you helped bring us. It means a lot to us to know that Walt got what he deserved. It's not much, but here's some caps for the trouble. My brother and I need some time by ourselves for a bit. Thank you for everything.
Do not be alarmed for my appearance. I am Katarina, the new head assassin reconnaissance operative for Saxon's Cobras. If I am correct, you are acquainted with my sister, Faye. Do not worry, I will not hold you at fault for her passing. I have come with news from Saxon. I am pleased to tell you that he has finished his background check of you and you are cleared to join the ranks of Saxon's Cobras. However, your entry in Saxon's Cobras comes with one condition, a final test of loyalty, if you will. Before you entered the third rail, I placed a listening device on you and heard everything that went on in there. The conversation got me curious, so I checked our current database of slaves in and around the Commonwealth and discovered 2 slaves by the name of Lori and Gail Ray. The radius and description match perfectly with the sisters Kelan described. The good news is that both of them are still alive. The bad news is that they are being held by the most notorious slave drivers in the Commonwealth, Zaxby and Cade. Following the destruction of the outlaws, Zaxby and Cade's gang have become the biggest threat to the Commonwealth. I have spoken to Saxon, and he has agreed that this will be a suitable test for you. Before you may join our ranks, Saxon wants you to kill Zaxby and Cade as well as free all of your slaves. And, if you wish, free Lori and Gail as well. For now, I'm directing you to a hideout in the area so that we may determine our plans. I will be sending Cade and Kelan there as well. Go now to our hideout. I will be joining you shortly.